goodness. Dave, it is so beautiful out here right now. The sun is up. It's a little chilly. We're out here at the Good Day Garden. I haven't been out here in person in a long time. We've got David Whitwam from Whitwam Organics. Hey, David, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
So the last time I talked to you, we talked about our cucumbers and we talked about vining. And John, I want you to just show, because you staked this, you trellised it.
It's these right here.
And just exactly like you said, it grew up.
Yeah, it's climbing up and actually grabbing onto this vertical string that I gave it.
Right.
I left these. I didn't put the string on them, and it's really neat to see how they're just kind of flopping out.
The difference, yeah.
This one had that horizontal string I was talking about, and you can see it's still not growing straight up.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and add the string to these today because I don't want it to go too far. But the problem is now when I get these tied up, see how the leaves are all pointed in the wrong direction?
Yep.
When these leaves grow, they're growing in the exact direction they need to grow to get optimal sunlight.
Right. Facing
and what
the sun.
that does, you know that powdery mildew we keep dealing with?
I know.
That makes them susceptible to the powdery mildew. So trellising your vining plants up as they grow, super important.
Yes, it is.
Very, very important.
And they do. They look healthier. They look fuller. And so we've got the cucumbers. How are they looking so far as the fruit of the vegetable?
Well, I don't see any pests. They're going to be flowering really soon. But this is the one plant that I proactively spray pest control with.
Okay.
So last week we sprayed the Thuricide, the BT, that's a bacteria. And this week we're going to spray the Naturalite Conserve. And I actually will alternate between these two. The Naturalite I'll actually stop using once they flower.
And you were saying the caterpillars just love the cucumber plant for whatever reason.
It's everything in that family. They're called the cucurbits, and that includes your squashes and your melons. So this is the one thing I will just apply a pesticide on weekly. Otherwise, the caterpillars show up, and by the time you see them, it's too late.
Yeah, so you want to be proactive about this stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you're putting a layer of that on there, and you're just going to spray them. Now, remember, we're doing our viewer questions.
Yep.
So I want to get to this before and it reminds me of summers with my granddaddy, because he used to always start these tomatoes in a 5-gallon drum.
Oh.
And so our viewers wanted to know, what are the best vegetables to do in the 5-gallon buckets?
So, I mean, really, if you have good drainage, you can pretty much grow anything that we grow in our garden in 5-gallon buckets.
Okay.
It's just some plants, you can only get one of them in there, like a tomato.
Right.
A cucumber, maybe two. The important thing is just follow proper plant spacing.
And so people understand, like, why would you even do that? Why would you put them in a bucket? Why not plant them in the ground?
Some people just have concrete. Some people might need to move them around. Some people haven't amended their soil or don't want to buy a raised bed. So actually growing in pots or buckets alleviates that issue with the nematodes that we keep having with our tomatoes sometimes. So there's a lot of reasons why people might be growing in containers and container gardening. But you're really not limited on what you can grow. You just would need more buckets.
Okay.
So if you have a lot of very large plants, then you just need more buckets. So you have to follow proper plant spacing.
Off the top of your head, tomatoes, squash?
I mean, tomatoes, squash, beans. Beans, you could get more than one.
There you go.
All of your flowers. I mean, the list is endless. So,
David, thank you so much. It is so good to see the earth and see you here. So you take care. You be safe. Safe social distance here. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you. And if you got a question for David, send it to us. He may answer it right here on Good Day for you. Send an email to gooddaytampabay@fox.com.